In this example, we're asked to find the length and midpoint of the line segment which joins the 2 points 2, 7 and -3, 0. I'm first going to sketch a quick graph to see what this line segment looks like. So here's my pair of axes. Make some tick marks. And first I'm going to plot the point 2, 7. So I go over 2 and up 7. There's my point. And then the point -3, 0, we count back 3. And the y component is 0, so it's going to be on this line. And connecting these, we get the line segment that we're going to find the length and midpoint of. Okay, so for the length, we're going to use the distance formula. The distance formula is given by d equals the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. And we're going to plug in the values from these 2 points that we're given. So here, the distance is equal to the square root of -3 minus 2 squared plus 0 minus 7 squared. We can simplify this. -3 minus 2 is -5. And if we square that, we get 25. 0 minus 7 is -7. And if we square that, we get a positive 49. Okay, adding these together. We get, let's see, 20 plus 49 would be 69. Plus another 5 would be 74. Okay, and you could simplify this using a calculator or by dividing out any square factors, but for now I'm just going to leave our answer in this form, square root of 74. If you have a calculator handy, you can figure out what that is in decimal form. The second part of this problem is to find the midpoint of the line segment, and we can check it using our graph once we're done. So to find the midpoint, we just average the x and y coordinates. So the midpoint is going to be the average of the x coordinates, 2 plus -3 over 2. And then the y coordinate will be the average of the y coordinates, so 7 plus 0 over 2. And this, if we do the math, we get -1/2 7/2. And we can also write this in decimal form, -0.5 and 3.5. Let's plot this point and on our graph from before and see if this looks like where the midpoint ought to be. -0.5, I'm going to go back about half a step and then up 3.5 steps. 1, 2, 3.5. So right about here is where the midpoint of our line should be. And that looks about right according to our graph.